Welcome to the live show on the internet. Yeah.
I ran into a hiccup, with my little situation. I'ma get past it. I need y'all to know that I definitely ain't jump out there and did nothing that I ain't had permission to do. It was my man just came pick me up on a private jet, man. We on our way to New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go deal with this court situation I got. You heard me? Looking for the best. You know what I'm saying? I had a little hiccup with my situation, but I've been out here doing everything the right way. You know what I'm saying? In full compliance. It was just a little misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going in here to get it straightened out. You heard me?
Doing it all for it all, though, brother. You know, like, I raised you since you was 12 years old, right? I see the change. Go to jail for 13 years, he gonna change. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Oh, my mom.
I see the change, and I know the change, and I know what we're trying to accomplish in life. How it used to be, so,
nah, that's a fact.
So,
that's a fact.
Just being a big mentor in your life, it was important for me. Come fuck with you, you heard me?
Nah, that's a fan. I appreciate it too. You heard me? I appreciate it, man. Listen, hey, we might go through what we go through, but at the end of the day, this right here, like this shit different.
We've been going through this shit. We've been fighting 30, 40 years.
I've been going through this shit with this nigga for 30 years.
Niggas who don't know us,
you heard me? You know what I'm saying?
Don't know us, you heard me? So at the end of the day, that's my son. Shout out to Weezy.
Shout out to Weezy, my love. Brother, you heard me?
Nicki Minaj, the Hot Boys, Manny Fresh, Juvie, everybody that's connected to this shit, that have been down with this shit.
hey, y'all know one thing, man. It's day one.
Slim, man.
Day one since day one, man. Shout out to Sugar Slim, man. You heard me?
Rattle, 3 to the 13th, man.
You heard me?
17.
You heard me? We up here like 20,000 feet in the air.
Nah,
we 40. No, we 40? 40. I'm just freestyling right now, but
Nah, you right,
yeah,
20,
man.
on the screen, 20.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? We doing 512 miles an hour right now. Headed to New Orleans, man. I'm about to go in front of the judge, you know what I'm saying, and get this taken care of, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, man, I'm just trying to make an honest living. You heard me? Doing what I've been doing for the last, 30 years. Y'all know music saved my life. Stunner, you know what I'm saying, saved my life with this music, you know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to my nigga Hafiz. Big Red, Adam.
You heard me?
This shit go from 30504, man.
You heard me? 30504, man. You heard it. You heard it.
You know what it is. Shout out to Honeycomb Brazen, man.
Nah, free Brazen, man. You heard me? Free Brazen, man. Free all the real, man. But like I said, man, like, I ran into a hiccup, with my little situation. I'ma get past it. I need y'all to know that I definitely ain't jump out there and did nothing that I ain't had permission to do. It was just a lapse in communication. You know what I'm saying? We got this tour coming up, this reunion tour is definitely on the way. You heard me? Fresh, Sugar Slim, you know what I'm saying? Weezy just sent me the verse back for the album. Pause the pause. Hey.
Every time he rap, he make me proud.
Nah, that's a fact. Hey, look, I told him I wanted the mixtape Weezy. You heard me? He gave me the mixtape Weezy. Nah, that's a fact.
You're the first.
Nah, that's a fact.
Weezy is my son.
That's a fact.
Lil Brian, I got 3 boys.
That's a fact.
And I got some other kids, you heard me, bud? And R.I.P. to Magnolia Shorty.
Man, that's my little sister, man. You heard me? Monkey on it. You heard me? You know what I'm talking about? Rest in peace to Magnolia Shorty, man. I love Shorty, man. Damn, man. It ain't, listen. Hey, it's just a blessing, for us to still be relevant after all these years, you know what I'm saying? Mean, what we mean to the game, mean what we mean to hip-hop, bro. Like, for real, I was thinking about it the other night. I'm like, it's hard to remain relevant. Go ahead, I'm listening.
When we was behind the wall, we was holding this shit down.
Nah, that's a fact. I was watching.
We was holding this shit down.
Nah, I was paying attention. Nah, I was paying attention. You heard me?
Welcome home, BG. Yeah, welcome home again, my nigga, man. I'm glad to see you back out, man. One thing I got to say, I don't give a damn what nobody say, man. Birdman is a real nigga. Yeah, Dr. Birdman stepped in once again to save BG life. You heard him, man. Birdman saved my life, man. Birdman ain't get into his feelings, man, when he got out and went to go holler at Gucci, man. He did his own thing, started making his own songs and all that. Birdman ain't get caught up in his feelings. He say, man, that man been locked down 14 years, man. Let him do his thing, man. But he know where the love at. Yeah, he definitely know where the love at, man. And Birdman displayed that. Look at this situation right now, man. BG had violated probation. Anybody that ever been on probation, you know once you on probation, it's like walking on eggshells. At any given time, your probation can hate on you and you going back to jail. Yeah, just as simple as that. If your probation just don't like you, he just don't like your attitude or your demeanor, you can get violated. You can get violated just on a technical violation. You see what I'm saying? Like if you piss dirty, say if you just got on probation and you smoked a lot of weed before you got on probation, you know it takes a little while for the marijuana to get out your system. Man, you might piss dirty the first time. The next month you come in there and you still pissing dirty, they can violate you. Even though they know it takes 30 days, they can see the levels going down. Some of them just don't care. So you got to understand when you break the law, what you getting into. You see what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people don't like to do probation. It's a lot of people, man, that just say, just give me my time because I can't do probation. And I'm surprised after BG done did 14 years in prison, he getting out with probation. I can understand him going to the halfway house because that's normal. But going to the halfway house, then getting out, being on probation, to me, that's a little bit too much. And as him being an entertainer, the law should be a little lenient because at the end of the day, that's his job. You understand what I'm saying? They violated him allegedly because he was around convicted felons. He was working around convicted felons. I'm trying to figure out, how do you go to your job force and know who is all a convicted felon? So you mean to tell me when I'm getting interviewed at a job, I'm supposed to ask the supervisor or the manager or whoever interviewing me who's all on probation there or who all is a felon there? That's like confidential information. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times companies get grants from the government for hiring convicted felons because, you know, everybody got to work to survive. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of these companies like UPS, FedEx, Amazon, they hire convicted felons. So say if BG wasn't an entertainer and he tried to go get a job there, will he get violated? I believe that's just something that need to be reevaluated in the court system because it's a lot of ways that can go, and it's really not fair for a person that trying to change their life around. That'll get you frustrated, man. But one thing for sure, we glad to see you back out, BG. Yeah, we glad to see you back out, man. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. It's a lot of great things right now going on with Cash Money. Juvenile just put out a release on 400 Degrees. It was an album that he put out back in 1998-99, and it's 2024, and he re-released 400 Degrees. Yeah, I just watched the video yesterday, man. If y'all want to go check it out, man. It's a good video. It sounds great and everything, man. That's one of the classics, and that's what's so good about Cash Money, man. That what makes Cash Money one of the top groups ever in rap history because they have a lot of classics. Classics are music that will never get old. Don't matter when it's played, how many years ago, it always sound relevant. And Cash Money has a lot of classic songs. Wayne has a lot of classic songs from Cash Money. Manny Fresh, him being the DJ, him being the beat maker and the producer, he has classic hits from Cash Money. Birdman himself got classic hits. BG, of course, got classic hits. Juvenile the Great has classics. Damn near everything Juvenile put out is a classic. Turk got a couple songs that's a classic, man, but all of them put together, man, it ain't nothing but classics. And that was very, very, very a genius move that juvenile display, man, by re-releasing those songs, man. You know how many artists out there that was the 90 artists, early 2000 artists that can bring back their music? It's a lot of people back then that got classics, man. It's a lot of people that got classics from back then. So this might open up a door for other artists to get paid in today's time with today's money. You see what I'm saying? Because back then, you was putting out music, but you wasn't getting paid like you're getting paid right now. And like I said, man, Birdman, y'all can say what y'all want to say about him, but he's a money machine. He know how to keep money in motion. He know how to make money. You see what I'm saying? He know how to do it, man, and he's displaying it. You see what I'm saying? He seen BG in a conundrum, so he used his credentials to help BG get out of his situation. And like you heard BG say in the video, that Cash Money sign means something. It means something. That money sign means something. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you had your differences with Birdman. You see what I'm saying? You was in your feelings for a little while, BG. You understand? And I ain't saying that you shouldn't have been. You did 14 years behind the wall. You felt like people weren't there like they should have been for you. But look what's going on now. Yeah, you had a little setback for a major comeback. Now you bigger than ever. Pause. Yeah, you still relevant to this day. Yeah, people kept your name alive till this day. You see what I'm saying? And we as your fans, man, we appreciate you coming out here, man, putting out that music. Yeah, we appreciate it, BG. Yeah, yes, sir. We appreciate that, man. Yeah. But like I say, man, it takes a hell of a man to take a bunch of young men and make them into something. And that's exactly what Birdman did. Yeah, they was talented, but Birdman seen a little bit more in them than everybody else seen in them. Birdman got these boys, these men when they was young. They was in their adolescence. I think Wayne was like 10 or 11. You understand what I'm saying? BG was, when he was 13, 14 when he got with Cash Money. He 43 now. He's still rocking with Cash Money. That says a lot about Birdman's character. He had to go to their parents. Their parents trust him with their child. And look at the end result. They was able to make a living off of their music, off of their dream. And they still ain't woke up from their dream yet. They still living their dream. You see what I'm saying? So we got to give credit what credit due. We got to stop all the hate now. We got to give credit what credit due. And it's good to see men get together that had differences with each other to settle their differences and still get to the money together. You see what I'm saying? Nah, Cash Money is on tour. You heard BG. BG said he just put out a couple songs. Wayne set his verses back. He said he wanted that mixtape Wayne. He got the mixtape Wayne. You see what I'm saying? So Wayne out there putting in work. Wayne hyped again. You see what I'm saying? They reuniting. You see what I'm saying? That is a good thing. You know what that energy gonna be like when they all get together again? It's gonna bring back that good music. You see what I'm saying? That good music. That good party music, that good music just to put in while you take a road trip. You at work getting to the bag, you can listen to that good Cash Money. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on, you can pop that Cash Money in. You see what I'm saying? Because you already know what you're going to get. You ain't going to get all that shoot 'em up, bang, bang like you getting right now. Don't get it twisted. Today's music is good. Y'all artists out there, a lot of y'all working hard and y'all putting out that flame. But at the same time, y'all not putting out classic music. That's what we need in the game. We need classic music. We don't need no more microwave music. We don't need no microwave music mean it's hot today for this week, the next week you on to something else. No, man, you see what type of music Cash Money put out. They put out classics. Music that's still hot to this day from 30 years ago. You see what I'm saying? That's why they name hold weight. That's why they still relevant, because the music is relevant. They will always forever be relevant. A lot of artists can't say that. You see what I'm saying? A lot of artists is talking, but they ain't presenting nothing. Look at your favorite artists right now. How many classes do they have compared to BG classes? You got to look at what's real. You got real and you got reality. The reality is Cash Money, man, is the best group ever in the rap game, period. Another thing, BG, I know that's your dog, but stay away from Gucci, man, because every time somebody get around Gucci, man, they go to jail. Yeah, oh my God, they go to jail. Yeah, right when you did that album with Gucci, man, next thing you know, your probation officer violating you. Every time somebody get around Gucci, man, they go to prison. Look at all these artists. They in prison. Look at OJ the Juice, man. He just linked up with him off the humbug, and he ended up getting locked up, man. BG, you just got out. You ain't did nothing wrong. You done did songs with Finesse 2 times. You done did songs with various amount of artists. And that didn't violate your probation. Soon as you did Choppers and Bricks with Gucci, man, you got violated. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times, man, we guilty by association. Young people, you got to understand that. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good that you grow out of your friends. Sometimes it's good. You can still be cool with them, but you got to know what's good for you. That might have been cool back then that you were chilling with them, but today it ain't cool. You understand what I'm saying? We got to look out for ourselves first before we can look out for somebody else. With that being said, if you smell some stink, that's me, Urban Gossip TV, cause we the shit.